Sam, a strong display by the lads out there today. How do you sum it up?
Yeah, pleased with the result. Obviously, I think to score 6 goals in any game is really good. We had numerous opportunities apart from that as well. So another day we could have scored a few more. But overall, considering the performance on a tough pitch against a tough team, they're always a handful to play against in terms of the way that they play and the style of play, and we dealt with that on the majority quite well. We're disappointed to concede 2 goals, if I'm being honest. I thought probably in general play that they didn't deserve to obviously score a couple of goals, and the goals that we gave away are disappointing from our point of view. But I suppose in any game of football, to go and score 6 goals and some of the football we played at times on a difficult pitch was really good.
Like you said, positive signs that we did score 6, even when maybe the lads weren't at their best today.
Yeah, I don't think we played as well as sort of consistently, and for long periods in the game we didn't play as well as what we have done for the last few weeks. At the times when we did sort of play our way and got it down and passed it and switched play and opened them up, every time we did that we looked like we were going to score, and at times we maybe got caught playing in the game becoming more of a battle, which is something that they try and do. They try and beat you up physically, and we got caught up a little bit in that. But they're young players and they're learning, and we said to them after the game about understanding in them moments when you've dealt with sort of their threat, we still have to get the ball down and pass it. We didn't do it sort of that well at times, but it was quite interesting because second half we had a 15-minute spell where they did that to us, and then the first time we got it down and passed it, we put 3 passes together and went and scored again. So we made reference to that after the game and said they're the moments, that's what you've got to understand by not getting caught up what's happening in the game, and make sure we play the way that we want to play.
Alfie King, one of the big things to come out of today's game, recently come back from injury, bags himself a brace. How do you sum up his display?
Well, very similar to Taylor. I know we spoke about this the last couple of weeks, where the fitter he gets, the better he performs. Before Alfie got injured, he was playing really well, and he'd scored 4 or 5 goals very early on in the season. So I know I mentioned to you before, we were looking forward to having him back fit, and you saw today what he's capable of. You give him half a chance and he'll score. Very good ability, and he's a real threat.
Louis Turner wasn't in the squad today because he's featuring with the first team's trip to Sheffield Wednesday. How important is it for someone like Louis to experience things like that as a young player?
Yeah, it's good for him, obviously, going to a really big stadium. I'm sure there'll be a big crowd there today, and being in and around sort of the first team squad and experience what that's like is great for him. It's also great for him to be playing games like he has done for the last few weeks, as well as obviously the loan that he had earlier on in the season. The big plus for us today is Theo comes and plays, and he's had a little period where he's missed out on playing in the under-19s games, but the boy's got an unbelievable attitude. He's been doing really well in training, and we're pleased with how he did today. So all round really for both of them in different ways, it's a really good day for the goalkeepers.
Perfect. Well done today, Sam.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.